Ladies and gentlemen, back at our usual spot on the usual day.
Always
What's going on
play.
Friday? Metal Militia Power Hour, as always,
Moose
behind
knuckle.
the bar
Always
with Bill
play.
C. Peak of the bicep.
Fucking
As he was
nigga.
saying for the Australians, Moose Knuckle. You're welcome. We're going to talk to the bench king, Will Barati, about his Texas trip. We're going to go over the meet schedule. We're going to go over some refereeing, so we got a good show. Aaron, hit the intro.
Got it.
Aaron, let's see that intro.
The best intro of all podcasts.
Damn.
You think?
That's Willie breaking a world record.
No biggie.
Bob Merck squatting well over 1,100. Look like Randy, but I don't know. Will, give him some fucking nap. Fuck him.
What's wrong with it?
Nothing. What are you talking
Paul, get him the fucking boost. Quit playing. The knob over there. Quit being a fucking girl.
I'm not being a girl.
Doesn't work out with me. You guys are
Send a
awkward.
message to his old lady. He's having cocktails with the boys. I'm watching too. It better be 3 or 4 gloves. I see where it is on top. Dude, we're going live in a minute. Let's go.
You're on right now.
Buck's pouring a drink, so...
And we're back. What's going on?
Ladies and gentlemen.
This is my one pull of the show that I'll do.
What the fuck? Pour it in the fuck...
No, you pour it in here. I thought you
Yeah.
wanted me to take a pull from the
Well,
bottle.
you should, for sure. That's good liquor. Take a nip off it.
When Buck speaks,
My cough syrup.
4, 3, 2... What the fuck? 210, motherfucker.
That's good. Thank you, Mr. Barati, for your contribution.
Will, I appreciate that you gave him a half of one shot. Thank you.
anytime.
Jesus.
Cheers,
He's
everyone.
broken.
Cheers for what? Mike Allstott would have had a fucking real drink. Not you. Fuck, I got more respect for Dre drinking a fucking White Claw than that. Half a shot.
So
My
what's going
fucking
on,
microphone's
everybody?
had enough too.
What's going on, everyone? Back on Friday night. Last week we did on Saturday, but this week we're back on the old
Always
Friday
playing.
night. So, like I said, we got a good show. Will Barati's in the house, the bench king. He's going to talk about that little meet he went down to in Texas, took all the money and came back with it.
Come on, take the money and
Now
go.
he's got a hot tub and he's redoing his.
Damn!
I can't wait to enjoy that. So, Will, thanks for benching more than everybody.
Bromine. Sweat.
Oh, yeah. Lots of man sweat.
Fucking
going on
two of yous in there. Good
at the
God.
same time.
There's a lot of water.
He's
Yeah,
also
hey,
gonna
man.
he's gonna get a trough for ice baths too.
Hey,
so.
man, look. I'm just telling you. You climb in there with Blackleg.
Ooh,
You might catch it.
Damn.
Mike, it's contagious.
It's contagious.
But yeah, we got
Contagious.
some changes going on with the meet schedule. We'll go over real quick. If Aaron, you want to pull that up,
Yeah, I can do
the
that.
meet. I'll just go over it right now. So unfortunately, in Australia, the COVID went back on the rise, so they have to postpone their meet, not canceled. They're gonna still have it, just at a later date when shit comes.
I
back.
say just fucking run it. That's what we did. Let
Yeah.
everybody catch it. The fucking strong survive.
You got a
You know?
point.
Come on,
Yeah,
bud.
good point.
It's just how things are.
how it goes.
Granted, this was man-made in China.
The China
Virus. It's not the coronavirus. COVID-19.
virus.
It's China.
Yeah.
Originated from China. They released it on the world.
Yeah.
You know, so it's on them. And how come nothing's happened either? You know? I mean, come on, bud. What the fuck?
I just live here. I don't
The
know.
Japs bombed Pearl Harbor. We fucking
Right.
took care of that quick.
Yeah, we
took
did.
4 years, but
You know,
believe me, they
you know
fell
what's-
in the fucking line.
You know what tastes good is pineapples.
Right off the fucking bat, dude. You didn't need to do that.
I fucking
yet.
love
You
pineapples.
didn't need to do that yet.
I'm just practicing.
We got that slideshow.
All right, sweet. So, like I was saying, April 3rd, the Tormented Force bench-only meet that has been postponed. So, if you're in Australia, unfortunately, that's postponed, and I'm sure Chris will let
I
everyone
want a
know when
different
they're
fucking
rescheduled.
safe word than pineapples because it sounds gay. Pick something else.
LT.
That's definitely fucking cool, man.
LT. So the meet after that, we got next weekend.
How you gonna work that in
here.
though into a conversation though? Like, hey man, Lawrence Taylor wouldn't do that. Yeah,
Perfect.
Okay. The dude's blowing fucking coke off a 16-year-old girl's asses. Yeah,
Yep.
no, let's
Lawrence
not do
Taylor
that.
would do that, but pineapples, he would definitely eat those.
Listen, quiet down before. I mean, your old lady's on here right now. He had a sip of alcohol tonight. I know he's probably going to be in trouble. When
I'm
he gets
not
home.
going to be in
probably.
trouble. I'm not. April 10th is next weekend. We got it's up here with us. So we got you're 25 lifters ish, right?
I think we're 32.
Oh, perfect.
32.
So the one change to it is it's at 41 River Street, South Glens Falls,
Barbell
Adirondack Barbell Club. So it's going to be badass. We've had a lot of meets there. They always go good.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah.
I mean, rather than deal with other people's shit, I have control over everything because I know the owner of the property, so
How it goes.
he
So
can do
that's
whatever
next
he
week.
wants. He knows I
You,
just come pick him
do you
up.
have a timeline for when
is
people
there
can
is
sign
there
up or not?
is there a fucking pineapple thing for
No.
him? Like when he acts like a pussy?
Do you have a
We'll figure it out.
do you
Well,
have
I
a
mean,
day?
he's got a whole bottle of liquor in front of him.
Do you have a day where people can sign up or not sign up? Like, what's the cutoff?
They can sign up right
Day
to the
of?
meet.
All right, cool.
We're doing it at the gym, so I don't give a fuck. I can
Fair
do
enough.
whatever I want.
So hey,
I
next
think,
Saturday, 10 a.m.
You can keep trying to talk over me. I have a louder voice than you.
I'm just going through the show. I'm not trying to talk over you.
Okay. Mike from Malone, cripple. He's coming down. He's going to lift. He's going to weigh in the day. We're going to do all the good stuff, everything else. We can still head right back. I mean, when we have Will come up here, Will's going to fucking ask you to drink. So, I mean, I'm just saying.
So yeah, that's
A lot of tension, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, can we get him a seltzer water or something?
No, Dave's drinking those.
Massage. No, Dave's drinking White Claw, which
is
at
a
least has
seltzer.
alcohol in it. Your original drink was fucking iced tea, so you should shut the fuck up.
Fair enough. So hey,
then
next
why the
weekend,
fuck
if you
you
want to lift
laughing?
up here, 41 River Street, South Glens Falls, get a hold of Bill if you want to compete in that.
Just come and fucking lift.
Yeah.
Fucking A, man. COVID shut Evan fucking Cuomo's as gay as the day is fucking long. Let's be clear. Him and Cuddy, they're cool.
They're friends.
They're buddies. They're friends. They fucking chill. They hang out.
Week after our meet, April 17th, we got Lawton, Oklahoma's Bloodlust Bench Massacre. It's a Nomad and Texas chapter.
Midwest, where there's no fucking gay, stupid COVID shit going on. And,
Yep.
it
No
is
mask
what it is.
laws down in Texas. I know, we were there. No mask
They don't
laws.
give a fuck.
They don't care.
Dude, literally, you know what? I gotta be honest with you. I don't fucking. I literally never wear masks.
No.
Ever. I don't.
No, I know you.
I literally don't. The only time I wear. I don't go out in public much either, so.
I've only seen you wear it at like the gas station a couple times. That's really it.
No. When the fuck you ever see me wear
Right,
one at
when
a
you
gas
go
station?
inside.
Are you mental? I've never gone in. I pay with a credit card. I don't want to go in there with the fucking scabs.
Fair enough.
Fucking weirdos. The fucking Hajis and all the other fucking scumbag fucking degenerates. No, fuck that, dude. I'm good.
Yeah, that's April 17th.
Let's hear the fucking pineapple word now.
You didn't. April 17th, that's a bench only meet. Lawton, Oklahoma. Get a hold of Barry Becca or Nick Saronis because it's a Nomad meet. After
Alphabet
that,
Nick.
we got
Be a good dude, man. I like that.
May 15th down in
Tan Will.
Odessa, Texas.
What's up? Tan Will's on the show. Fucking
don't-
say what's up.
What up, Tan Will?
Love that motherfucker.
He's a good dude.
Mahaj.
He's huge.
Damn, you big as hell, dude. You huge.
May 15th, it's a Lone Star meet down in Odessa, Texas. Full power meet.
Listen,
Get
what
old
somebody
Barry
needs
Becca.
to do in Ohio is take the backside of a barn and paint a mural of Mahaj on that motherfucker.
Absolutely.
And you better pray there's enough fucking room for his shoulders. Because he's that big.
They're wide.
He's a big man, dude.
He is.
Come up here, they got 3-4 different Sasquatch fucking sightings. And he's just at fucking,
Yeah.
at the fucking Cumberland Farms getting a fucking soda or something.
Or playing saxophone in the woods.
Fucking dude, he's big as for three. I fucking said, he's like, hey man, your scale only goes to 350.
I need.
You were there when he
Yeah,
said
he goes.
it.
I
Don't play
outweigh
it.
it.
Quit
Because I
playing.
outweigh it. I'm too big for the scale. I'm like,
He goes, hey man, dude.
I don't know what to tell you.
What do you say there? The fucking it's a mechanical scale. It goes to 350.
Yeah.
He said, I said, how hard it hit? He goes, pretty fucking hard.
So you
That
big?
pink. Put it on 350. Even Brady can't do that.
No, can't.
Well, I mean,
A little bit, but it'll
we'll
go
step on it, and it ain't playing like it's not like soft. But let's be clear, Will's not like 300. It's like bro.
May 22nd, we got the Steel Valley chapter.
Quit playing Black Leg.
Steel Valley Meltdown. So, like you just mentioned, Matt Hodge, Nick Durst, the Stingray, holding
the
meet.
Stingray.
That is a full power meet.
I want to
get a
take
hold of them.
2 seconds to give the fucking Stingray some kudos.
Go ahead.
That dude's a cool motherfucker. That Ohio chapter is doing good work. They're a group of good boys, and they training, and they're taking care of their own, and they're tight. Yeah. And I like to see that.
They're a good
and
chapter.
I also want to say Mike Wolf is doing a great job out there in Ohio also. And, man, he's doing a good job. And I love the videos. You guys all seen the videos he doing? He putting some time in there, man. They putting a good time in. Mike, I know you're not going to... Mike watches the next day usually.
Right.
But Mike does a good job out there. He's doing good work.
The Los Lobos.
Los Lobos, which means...
The Wolves.
The Wolves.
So that's May 22nd, the Steel Valley Meltdown. So get a hold of Matt Hodge or Nick Durst if you're interested in that. The next after that, we got June 5th, little push-pull action, the Battleground push-pull contest. Central PA, Chris Kitchen, Jesse Leitzel.
Yeah, dude. You know what? I just saw, too, I was going through old pictures from me and you, actually. Their logo. They need to fucking start doing... Their fucking logo is cool.
Yeah.
Where is it?
Right there.
Where?
Central chapter, right there. Central.
No,
PA.
that's not the one.
Oh.
I got a different one.
Oh, they have a different one?
No, that's not their regular... The other one is, like, more fucking evil looking and badass, dude. I'll show you
Is
that.
this the one that had, like, an engine with it and stuff? Had, like,
Yeah,
yeah.
Awesome, dude.
No, I remember seeing
badass.
that.
Go back to that. It was fucking cool.
So that's...
What do I got on? What is this?
That's the Lone Star one.
Lone Star.
Cowboys
Hey,
from hell.
also, super badass. I'm going to buy land down in Texas.
Hell yeah.
Super badass.
Super badass. Soon. Maybe in the next year or so.
I saw old Rooster Cogburn move to Texas.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. Pretty badass. Well, he was
Is
saying
that
when we
enough?
talked to him on the show last time, he goes, I'm going to Texas.
No, he's had enough.
He's
Had
there now.
enough of the northeastern bullshit, so he moved down there. But I was talking to Will Lee and Barry and Becca. So I guess Central Texas, the hills. I don't know the correct terminology for it, but you can buy an acre of land down there for about $3,500.
Oh, wow.
About $3,500. So you
fucking
buy.
legit.
I want to buy about 25 acres of land. Obviously not in the fucking city, but I'm fucking being serious here. I was looking at land in fucking Florida, and you get an acre of land in Florida for about $30,000. I got enough money to do that, but then I was gonna put a fucking mobile home on it, and I'm not rich. I mean, I'm okay, but in Texas, same laws, like gun shit, it's all the same, and you can get land at a good price, and it is what it is. So I'm thinking I'm going down there now. Not to mention, I was talking to Trent, and I talked to Barry, Becca, and I talked to Will, and they can check in on the property. We can go down there and fucking goof off and do all kinds of fucking crazy shit. Agriculture stuff is crazy too, going on down there as well. So all good stuff.
So that was June 5th. Chris Kitchen, Jesse Leitzel, get a hold of them for that push-pull meet down there in Central PA. After that, June 13th, we got another Australian meet. Hopefully this one doesn't get postponed. The Newcastle Rum Rebellion Cup push-pull.
Where is that?
In Australia. That's also going to be in like Queensland.
I can tell you right now, Chris told me that he bought a fucking big-ass tent And fuck that bullshit.
Fair enough.
I told him, I said, listen, this COVID stuff is, look, let's just do it this way. We'll work from the other side down. The governments don't give me the fucking pineapple crap either. Or the other, whatever fucking weird shit you're going to do.
Right.
Listen, they want fat, lazy, worthless people. Not going to happen. Not in this club. It's just going to, come on. Run the fucking meet. Buy a tent. Do whatever you got to do outside or whatever. But come on. The fucking government's fucked anyways. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. These people are fucking retarded. They bring their cars in to get an oil change because they don't know how to do it themselves. Think about that for just a second. If you can't change the oil in your car, you're fucking mentally retarded. I think that. Dave, what do you think? Do you know how to change the oil in your car?
I love his reaction.
I'm going to fucking wait all night until you answer. Have you ever done an oil change on a car? How about that?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you, Will?
Yes.
You?
Yep.
You?
Nah, I'm a loyal customer of Warren Tire.
But you did saw the exhaust off your fucking car and you did a shit job at it.
Yeah.
So fuck off entirely. I mean, are you fucking serious? Come on, man. What? Listen, how about this? I know that you're laughing and everyone's having a good time, okay, but how about this? Dave, what do you need the government to do for you? And I'll start so that you don't have to. Look, I want cheap taxes. I want good law enforcement. I want cheap gas. And I want to feel fucking safe. Other than fucking that, I'll take care of myself, okay? I don't need no fucking help. So you give me cheap gas, cheap taxes, and I know that there's more to the whole scheme of it than that, but for the most part, what do you worry about in your fucking life?
I agree.
Okay, good. Will, what the fuck do you worry about? You got 3 fucking kids. What the fuck do you worry about? Do you worry about the southern border? Send those motherfuckers back. They shouldn't be here. They're coming into the country illegally. So I don't know what the fuck. It's dumb. Don't give me the pineapple shit. Get them out. Right?
Yep.
What do you want? Cheap gas, cheap taxes, and you want to feel safe.
Want to know what I worry about?
What do you worry about?
All my daughter's boyfriends.
Which is gonna be none. There's gonna be none.
Which is going to be 0 until she's like 30.
She moves out.
So you're 20 what? 5?
4. Yeah. 4.
What do you worry about? Making money?
I don't want to see anything happen in the military. I want to see a good, strong military.
Fuck yeah. Why? Because it makes you feel safe.
Because it makes me feel
Robust.
safe from nut jobs overseas.
Yeah. How's it feel that fucking Biden is fucking selling our country to fucking China?
Pisses me right the fuck off.
Scumbag.
Take our guns too.
Yeah, taking my guns.
That makes me laugh. It's hilarious. Now I was waiting for you to fucking chime in a bit because you love sitting there and acting that way. But, no, because Will's a fucking hunter. So, you hunt. For real, though. The guy hunts for real. They come to your house and say you need to hand in every single fucking weapon that you have.
I don't have any.
Exactly. My man.
0 guns.
3 months that he's been into office and there's been 3 mass shootings. Sounds kind of convenient, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Weird.
Fuck diddly do. Your ass smells like poo. It ain't gonna work, son. It ain't gonna work. What are they gonna do? They're never gonna get They can come. Come on, man. It just isn't gonna work that way. Motherfuckers be outside shooting with muskets. Homemade shit.
Slingshot.
I'll get my staple gun to shoot you.
Yeah, get an air-powered nailer. Let's see him
A
take
nail
that
gun.
one away.
You ain't gonna stop bad people from having guns. You just gonna take away from the good people.
That's the only dude. And I'm gonna tell you that one of the woodsiest motherfuckers I know is that dude. And if that dude says that, and the motherfucking these dudes making, I think the best way to do is just If you cannot see this, ladies and gentlemen, and we're not going to turn this into a political podcast because we can do another one and just be political, but I can tell you that the Democratic leaders that are telling you that if we take all your guns away, there won't be any more crime, you're fucked. And I'm going to tell you right now why. Because at my heart, I'm a fucking villain. And I will always find a fucking way. And trust me, if I was pushed into a fucking corner and they took all the guns, I'd have a shitload of guns that wouldn't be registered, and I would still do everything that I want to fucking do. And I'm not even that bad because I work for a living. If I was a fucking authentic fucking psychopath, I would fucking have a shitload of guns and I'd fucking fuck all you idiots up that don't have guns, and I would steal from you and rob you, and I would fuck your life up. And you're stupid if you think differently.
I mean, that's fair.
That's actually not fair. It's the truth.
the way
Like,
it's gonna
do you
go.
think that criminals give a fuck about law and order? They don't. That's what criminal means. If you're a fucking criminal, you break the law, and that's that. You're not concerned about like carrying and concealing and all the other fucking shit. You just have weapons and fuck people up.
Why there's no serial numbers on their guns?
Yeah, no shit, dude. And guess what? This is even better. Will works in a jail, so he gets to see this shit every single fucking day. Groups of fucking retards coming in there that have fucked up. Good. Keep the Democrat fucking chain going. This fucking retard that touches fucking girls and fucking what this guy that we got here, what the Cuomo guy. Fuck me, dude. Can you imagine being this fucking jerk off with his jerk off family and his fucking jerk off brother that works for jerk off CNN? Fuck, dude. I would punch myself every day if I was involved in your family. If I was a distant cousin, I would walk outside and throw myself down the stairs every fucking day. That's how fucking filthy these fuckers are.
Fucking alarm clock's a left hook.
Fuck yeah, dude. Can you imagine that? Like, hey, man, I'm Chris Cuomo. You suck a lot. You're not good at anything. Like, initially, oh, man, I'm on TV. That's good, and you suck. I'm fucking Mario Cuomo's son. Yep, and suck at governing. You're a piece of shit. Just saying. Continue.
So, June, was it 19th?
Give me that.
June 19th. What, this?
I'm going to drink the liquor if you ain't going to.
June 19th,
Fucking
we
girl.
got Kyle's Meat Nationals. Going to be at the Whitehall Armory. Whitehall, the
Is this
birthplace
a cork?
of
Yeah.
the Navy.
Oh, it's knob. Good bourbon.
Birthplace of the Navy, Whitehall, New York. It's going to be at the old Whitehall Armory. Nationals.
That's
Kyle's
a-
gonna have
that
full
right
power
there.
meat.
That's about 2 inches more than Buck can handle.
July 3rd. I don't know, Aaron, did you get that video loaded
I do have that
for
video.
benching,
loaded.
for my meat benching for heroes?
Yeah, you want me to run that through?
Yeah, man, it's a
I don't
cool
want to
video.
upset him. Just maybe give him a shoulder rub or something.
Yeah, we're gonna get this video loaded though for you.
Yeah, that's cool. So yeah, but while he's getting the video loaded, benching for heroes, it's a charity meet for the Adirondack Vet House. All the proceeds are going to the vet house. The entry
Stop
fee,
wiggling around. You fucking acting like such a chick, dude.
entry fee,
Jesus,
all of
I'm
it
sick
is
and
going,
tired of the fucking
going
fatness
to the
crap.
Adirondack Vet House, making no money off of it. All the proceeds. Vet House
At
houses
least he's
homeless
still
vets.
drinking.
Houses homeless vets, helps them get jobs, gets them back on their feet. So it's a good organization to
We
give
got
to.
that, man.
And yeah, we did it last year. We're gonna raise some more money this year and give it to them. So
Damn, your
looking
arms
forward
fit.
to it.
There's no liquor in your drink.
You saw me pour liquor. Into it.
There's no liquor in your drink.
You saw me pour liquor into it.
Will, take a sip of it and tell me if there's liquor in it.
On camera.
Will, sip it. Sip it! Don't be a fucking girl. There ain't no liquor in it.
There's no liquor
fucking,
in it.
there's no liquor in it.
Well,
There is though, just not up to your guys.
Andrea, listen, is it okay if Nick drinks? I mean, obviously he's pulling back.
Yeah.
So we got that video loaded.
Yeah, run it. It's fucking
Play the
sweet.
video.
I think
Let's
you guys
run
are
the
gonna
video.
like it.
Jesus Christ, before we have a seizure up here. Damn. Always playing.
Seems to be a delay.
That's all right.
Stops rubbing the black leg. It ain't gonna help it.
Itches.
Something there right here. Let me do this.
What the fuck is going on? Are we fucking live? We're still live. There's nothing happening.
Talking.
All right. Anyways, moving forward.
So
What
that's
camera are we on? What's
July
going
3rd.
on?
That's my. You got it loaded.
Bench
up?
for Heroes.
I'm fixing it.
All right,
There
so
we go. We got it.
There you go. There you go. Play it.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Sweet.
Technical
All
difficulty.
right.
Fucking attached to a fucking group of
And-
fucking retards.
Enjoy the video.
Never claimed I was smart.
Ooh.
Not bad, right?
No, that's good. That's real good.
What's that?
That's good.
Come on,
That's
man.
good.
I know you ain't drinking, but boy, I'm telling you, that's got a good flavor,
That's
bro.
good.
I could actually drink that. Drink. I mean, really drink.
Yeah.
My balls are sweaty.
Shout out to Chris Skaruka for making this video.
Yep. Australia.
Are you live?
Yeah.
You asshole. What are you playing?
I'm playing the video.
So audio is.
Don't worry, Carl will sponsor that, bro.
Fuck off, idiots.
Don't worry.
Yeah, shout out to Chris Skaruka for that fucking awesome video. That's you made that for the Bench for Heroes.
Put the fucking camera on me quick. Chris, listen to me. Make a video off of my fucking Facebook page of the Mike Allstott and put ACDC.
and Strangle.
No, fuck that. The ACDC.
And broken.
No,
I'm
no.
Broken by Pantera.
Dude.
That's what you said.
ACD. What's the
Thunderstruck.
ACDC song I wanted to play with it?
Oh, let me look.
Thunderstruck.
No.
Start rattling.
Dun,
Oh.
dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun,
TNT?
TNT.
Oh, Dirty Deeds.
Dirty Deeds.
Oh, okay.
So tell Chris, make a video of the Mike Allstott with Dirty Deeds. It's
There you
fucking
go.
because that dude's dirty.
He
He's
was
a
filthy.
dirty man. Golly,
filthy.
dude, that's a dog, dude. That motherfucker's a dog.
But yeah, so Bench of Fears, that's July 3rd. Like I said, charity meet. It's gonna be badass. After that, we got July 17th and
Willie.
18th. 2
Put the
days.
black leg on you, man.
The first day, Rob Rose out in Erie,
I need a dirty
Pennsylvania.
woman.
He's running it on the 17th. That's the full power guys. On the 18th, that's the bench only guys. That's going to be on Sunday. August 7th, we got the Rumble in the Valley. That's Kenny Foreman's meet down in Winchester, Virginia. And I know I missed a meet. July 10th, there's another Texas meet, Barry and Becker run. I forgot to upload that. My bad.
Pause for a second. Pastor Derek is on the fucking Facebook page. Pastor Derek, give a quick blessing to the club, as you always do. Good man right there.
Yeah, he is.
Always blesses our meets and always
Loves-
blesses our lifters.
Love seeing him at the gym.
It's my liaison to God.
Yeah,
So, Pastor Derek, I love you. I think about you a lot. You're a good man.
very good, man.
I know you get to come in and train and, do all the Lord stuff at the gym. It makes me happy because
Pastor Derek can bench 410 pounds.
fucking, dude, I mean, how many, look, man, this is even funnier shit. How many places you go to worship and, you got a good guy up there preaching the word of the Lord. At our spot, we got a guy that preaches the Lord and does good work and also benches over 400 pounds raw,
Yep.
wearing nothing but a smile, and
No
he's
wrist
happy
wraps.
to do so.
And no wrist wraps.
Pastor Derek gets down and he does his own handoffs and everything. This man
He does.
is built like a brick shit house.
Yep.
Lord put him down here, take care of Blackleg, and see, look at Willie got his leg up, man. He got the blood in it and everything else. Jesus Christ, dude. Man, it's starting to get the stink. It smells like rotted meat in here right now.
That's our meat schedule for right now. Australia,
I was just
guys,
talking
hold
about Pastor
strong.
Derek, but fair enough.
Australia, guys, you hold tough. Hopefully this blows over soon so you can get your meats in.
I like I said, just fucking run meats and buy a tent and fuck the government. They're fucking scumbags anyways. The fuck, they ain't gonna give you shit. All the fucking table scraps from their $100 million fucking budget. Fuck them. I can tell you right now, fucking the governors in fucking every single state that are democratically run are fucking living high on the hog. Fuck them. Scumbag, degenerate pieces of shit is what I say.
Like I said earlier, we got Will Barati in the house. If he wants to come up, we're going to talk about that Texas cash meet he went down
We
to.
better, because I'm drunk, and I can tell you, I'm going to get loose in a minute. And pineapple ain't going to save your ass.
Yeah, I figure. That's why I stopped saying it.
Thank God, dude. Jesus
I only
Christ.
said it once.
It was
All right, money's on the table. What do we got?
Big as hell, man. Don't be betting money. You
Andy is
sucking
What?
gambling
Andy is
anyways.
down.
Why are you putting that big motherfucker next to me? At least he drinking liquor. Will, sit down. You drinking liquor. Thank God, in a good square glass. What the fuck is going on with your boy anyways?
I'm good.
No, you ain't good.
I'm good.
And I can tell you ain't good because when he sat down, you moved away. Because you
I
were
was-
embarrassed.
I was
You
making room
embarrassed.
for him.
No, you embarrassed because he sat down with a fucking legitimate drink in front of him.
Not embarrassed.
And you drinking nothing.
Quenching my thirst.
You gonna have a drink or not?
No. So we went down to Texas a couple weeks ago.
You tell him the only way he don't want to bench 900 pounds. Can you just...
It worked the first time when I told you. You know what I mean? You remember?
It
what
worked.
we said?
Hey! It worked the first 3 times. Will you please? You can take your headphones off if you want. Jesus Christ, dude. Got the fucking bench man here. Jesus Christ, dude. The temperature is about 85, 90 in here.
93. My phone says.
93.4. You should listen to Will because he's pre-med in kicking ass and taking names
Yeah, dude.
on shitty-ass low benches. Just letting you know.
I see what you did there.
I'm just not really seeing what I did. I mean, I have... Tape measures don't lie, homie.
That's true.
I mean, maybe by a fucking 16th or a 64th, but, I mean, authentically speaking. And I showed Will a text message, too, by the way.
Yeah.
Just letting your ass know.
Yep, he did.
inch and a half.
So we went down to that
Inch and a half to
baddest
2.
bencher meet down in Texas. Me and Will. Will came home with the prize money, beat everyone. Bench 1091.
Hey, did you get a look at that bourbon? That's fucking good, bro.
Yeah, Knob Creek's good shit.
Yeah. No, but it's got a different flavor than regular Knob Creek. It's bourbon, man.
Wow.
It's got like give me that bottle for a minute.
Very
Aged.
good to reach across.
No, that's a regular bottle. You just got that from the liquor store?
Yeah, no, definitely.
That has got a good flavor. It's got that good burnt wood, man. If you want to do a shot of good bourbon, man, that's a good bourbon. Trent says, and the woman, she looking good on it. Oh, listen, Trent, when I come down to Texas, you better line up 3 or 4 deep. I'm going to take some blue pills. I'm going to be out of control. Damn. Let your ass know what's up, homie. So, all right, go ahead.
What's your
I
question?
fucking don't want to
I
fuck the
was just
show
going to say
up.
we went down to Texas, did the baddest bencher contest. Willie came in first. I brought home $10,000 plus an additional $1,000 because you attempted 1,000 or more anyway. And so we get there, we warm up. Warm-ups I thought went pretty good other than the bench being soft, just like the one out on the platform. But your warm-ups look good. You look strong.
Well, hang on a minute. What story are we telling? We telling the real story? Or
Yeah.
Okay.
So we go out there on your first attempt, and I give you a bad handoff. It was my fault. So that was my bad. I didn't stabilize you at the top. So we go.
It would have ended the same way no matter what.
Fair enough. But
Hang on.
regardless,
Whoa. What are you saying?
I said the first attempt, it was my fault. I gave him a bad handoff. I didn't stabilize him at the top like I should have.
So let me cut you off right there.
Yeah.
because that's half-assed bullshit. First off, that's not what happened.
Right.
I'll say it. What happened is a bench press is supposed to be 16.5 to 17 inches high. Okay? That's what a fucking bench press is supposed to be. If you lean a 45-pound plate against a bench press, it should be a half of an inch lower. In other words, a 45-pound plate should be a half of an inch lower than the pad. Now, an old-timer told me that. I'm not going to tell you who it is, but his name starts with a B and ends with a K. That's Billy Kazmaier told me that. So if you want to refute that man, you got a fucking elephant to push up the hill. That being said, that bench down there was about 3 inches low. Correct?
It was low, yeah.
It was low.
So the reason why the bench was 3 inches low was because, let's be honest, the whole lineup, other than the Metal Militia boys, 6'2", 325, stacked and jacked, looking to whoop some ass and take some names. We got Richie Putnam, 6'1", 303, sexy and big, looking to fucking bench big weight. And then we got Jimmy Kolb,
5'5".
5'5", 100 and nothing. I don't know what. I don't even know nothing. What did he play? Did he play badminton and ice? I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know what he done. He definitely didn't play sports. I will tell you though, the Carlino kid I like. I like the Carlino kid. And then Tiny Meeker, who bombed, 5'6", 390 or whatever the fuck he weighed in, and just like nothing, like a bowling ball on the fucking bench where it doesn't make no difference. But when you 6'2", 330 pounds, trying to set up on a bench at 3 inches lower, you get what you get. So he opened at his lift, and fortunately, we took care of it because he's not a stupid man. We got everything squared away, and you know what happened? The best laid plans were foiled. You did everything you could do to whoop this man. And you know what happened? Willie, what happened? What's your bank account?
We figured it out.
Your bank account 11K.
11K stronger.
Stronger.
In the positive.
Richie got his lift too, and we got our work done.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you something.
Two
boys.
Metal Militia guys in the top four.
All I'm saying is this. Look, man. Quit playing. Listen, we always do this. So you playing. Listen. Even playing ground. Like legit equipment. Not like some weird fucking 3-inch low bench and all this other stuff. Fucking lift on a fucking real platform. Fucking dude, you guys come up here and lift. This guy is going to fucking maul you. You have no idea what he's capable of. It's hilarious. I was fucking pissed at him until 3 days ago about his performance down there. Fucking, what
1091.
1091. He fucking did 3 reps with 1,100 pounds. How do you think it makes me feel as his coach that's what he benched when he went down to your fucking meet? He went down and stole your money. That's all he did. Not a showcase of, not to mention the fact that you guys all on the internet talk shit. Say what you want to say. The fucking guy was in the fucking hospital 2 weeks before that. Okay? 2 weeks before the fucking meet. I canceled my fucking flight to go down there because he was in the fucking hospital with COVID. Okay? And he still went down and kicked your ass. And you still talk shit, you should feel terrible about yourself. That this guy showed up and had the worst day of his fucking life and still beat the shit out of you. And I will also say this. Don't give me no pineapple shit either.
Nope.
I'm going to tell you, if he had taken a 4th attempt, it would have fucking humiliated you to death. If he'd have taken his 4th attempt, I wished that one of you guys would have hit your third so that he could have taken a fourth. Because if he'd have taken a fourth, it would have looked exactly like the 1091. An empty bar, like a fucking retard on a 135 fucking bench. Pop! That's what it would have looked like. Same. Notice your lifts and what the Kolb kid with the my single ply, and you're full of shit. If you can't touch weight, come on, bro. The fucking shirt is maxed. We can do a whole episode on single ply, double ply, triple, all of that stuff. It doesn't mean anything when it's a brand new shirt and you can't touch 1,100 pounds. Come on, bro. Seriously, if you're hanging up on that, dude, I will tell you this. I'll bet you $1,000 right now that he will kick your ass raw. He will beat your ass raw. So fuck a bench shirt. Will kick your ass raw. Put a video up of you benching 625. Will Barati bench 625 raw wearing nothing but a fucking smile. So quit playing. But that being said, you guys did your thing. Just stop talking shit, because we can all get together up here in New York on a legitimate bench, and you can see what he's going to do. I'm thinking next week he's going to hurt some serious feelings, and you guys are going to talk more shit about the gear and everything else, which also leads me into something that's a fantastic conversation. So Will told me a week ago, I don't even think it was a week ago, I think it was about 4 days ago, he's going to go back to a poly shirt.
Wow.
So I'm going to turn this over to Will now, and I'm going to let him speak for a minute.
Have at it.
Will, why don't you tell the ladies and gentlemen what your plan of attack is?
Well, with all being said, one way or another, if the bench was low, high, this sport is about dialing in your equipment.
And being able to adapt and overcome what you
Right.
did. And by the way, if I'm not mistaken, you did win, right?
I did.
You won, correct?
I did.
So when you went down there, you won, despite all the bullshit, correct?
Correct.
Okay, sir. Continue.
Right. Got that shit dialed in. And before I left Texas, I told Jimmy Kolb that maybe I'll get back into a poly and chase him. And that's what I plan on doing.
Hell yeah.
Damn.
He's got 1080. He's got 1080.
Wait a minute, man. There ain't no chasing, man. There ain't no chasing. Listen, you the bench king. The decisions that you make, that's beneath you, sir. He can't claim you only doing this to satisfy this man. Listen, Jimmy, I'll bet $5,000 cash money that Will Brady will beat your ass no matter what the situation. We go raw, we go with a fucking poly, we go with a band. It don't make no difference, which is also why we wanted to go with the Legends League, and we wanted to do the bench total.
Yeah.
Why don't you bench raw? I mean, you've seen the size of this man. Why don't you just bench raw against him and then put your shirt, whatever shirt you want, put a shirt on a bench against him? Why not do that? I mean, he reps 600 raw. You can't do that. I mean, if you did, you'd put it up on the internet. He benched 600 raw for reps, wearing nothing but a fucking smile. So, I don't know. What are we gonna? How do you want to quarterback it?
You're not saying anything I don't agree with.
I understand this. I'm just saying, everybody's got something to say. They got, Buck, we always go back to this. You know what this is?
Booty chat.
That's booty chat. Everybody's always talking shit. So let's just do it. Man, let's just do it. You want to fucking beat this man? It comes down to this. Ric Flair always said it. Before Ric Flair, it was Dusty. There was the men that come along. To beat a man, you got to beat the man. And, brother, I'm telling you, you ain't the man. This man, you ain't going to beat this dude for a long time. I'm not saying never, but I'm saying right now you just have no fucking shot at this guy. He went down there with the dude, I feel like I'm being a fucking ball breaker.
Well, he didn't go down there with the COVID, but 2 weeks prior, he was sick.
Dude, he was in the hospital. He was 18 days before that. He was in the hospital.
Yeah.
Okay, literally, 18 days before that meet, he was in the hospital.
Yeah.
Correct?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Call a spade a spade. I don't want people talking shit on him because he doesn't need to fucking hear that
The
shit.
man was sick.
Well, nobody wanted me doing the meet just for.
I told you, hey motherfucker, I told him not to do the meet. I said don't go down
What did
there.
I say to you? Would you back out?
What'd I say?
Absolutely not.
I said I did. Man. So I'm a liar, dude.
Hey, man, we went down there.
I'm a fucking dude. But the thing with Will is that he's my transition. Oh shit, dude.
Yeah, we went.
Getting all nostalgic.
We went down there.
No, it's not
we killed
that.
him with kindness.
He's
the,
got
the better bencher.
Hey
won
man,
us,
listen.
went. He talked.
He
to
can
his
say
bench.
what he wants, and I can say what I want. But if he calls a spade, I'm gonna fucking go with it. And he's right. Will said to me straight up. He said, "If you was sick, would you go down?" And I said I would go down. And he went down.
There was still a one-sided ass-kicking contest.
Nothing like getting fucking beat up by a dude that got COVID. Got a
So
black
you
leg
hit,
on him too.
You hit the 1091, and then we had like 3 benchers that tried to beat him with like 1124. They all missed, but I had a 4th attempt in there just in case anyone.
What was the pull trigger on the 4th attempt?
What was it?
1150?
1135.
I said 1150. He went to 1135. I was confident enough after how fast I threw 1091. I was like, "There's no doubt."
But then they missed it, so I just went to the judges' table. I was like, "Never mind, we're good. We won."
All right, so let's do the phone call crap then.
Yeah. So Will missed his first attempt, and you called, I believe, Barry.
Oh,
Barry
no,
gave me
dude,
the
this
phone.
is heavy. I mean, we should probably get Paulie and Aaron up here for this.
So
I'm gonna
Barry-
put the fucking TV
Barry
off
gave me the
wall.
phone. Barry gave me the phone, and I didn't
Put
even say
Verratti on the fucking. Sit down.
This
Where
thing
are you
is
going?
fucking uncomfortable.
No,
Well, you
just turn it
about
on.
340.
Gotta get
It's
old
a
black
wooden.
light
It's a
wrapped
simple
around
wooden
it.
chair.
I said, hey, it's Buck. You said give Brady the phone. So all right. So I gave him, and I didn't hear the conversation, but you talked to him.
So, well, let's do the first conversation. So that was after his first. So we're only doing this for purposes of posterity. Will is very capable of doing anything on his own. He doesn't need me. I work with Will hand in hand because I want him to be the best, and that's it. And Will only listens to me because he was a kid, and I was a guy that Will can do it. He can do whatever he wants, but we have a good system. So when Willie missed his first attempt, I don't know how to do this other than the actually how it happened.
Right.
How about the screaming and hollering that followed?
Well, no. So, all right, let's just do it this way then. Just do it. Be honest. So, Will missed his first attempt. So I called down and I said, "What the fuck is going on, kiddo?" And you said what?
The first time?
First
we
time,
didn't
I was
speak.
furious. I was flipping out.
I
What
didn't
the
speak
fuck is
to you the
wrong with
first
you?
time.
It was Barry. You talked to
It was
Barry.
the second
You called
time I
first.
spoke.
No, fucking. When I talked to him, I don't give a
Okay.
fuck about who else I talked to. The only 2 people I gave a shit who I was talking to is him and Richie. So I called him and I said, "What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck's going on, kiddo?" And you said the bench is,
I told you the bench is too low.
and
I can't get in position.
the pad sucks, and this is fucked, and this sucks. And I said, "Calm down, blah blah blah." Well, you know what? I think that you are way more qualified to tell the story because you're the man. So just you tell the story.
Well, when I told Bill on the phone that the bench was low, I don't know how to get in position. I can't get my belly up. I can't drive my heels down. He's like, leave your feet out more. He goes, that's what's gonna help.
That York meat. That's what I told you. That York meat.
Right. But then that's exactly what I did. I went out there, and instead of doing my normal setup, I left my feet out, and we adapted.
And that's how we go. I'm going to tell you something. You're not going to beat this man for a long. And then even worse, I got. Oh my god, dude, this is even terrible.
So he pressed that weight with no or very little leg drive.
Yeah, but no. Listen, you want to shoot it real? You want to do a real shoot? This is a real shoot. Real shoot. You mind if I do it? Real shoot. So they fucked him because they put the fucking bench 2.5 inches low and they put a shitty pad on the bench. They did it deliberately because they're tall lifters. Richie's 6'1", Will's 6'2". These guys are fucking 5'5", 5'6". They put the bench low with a shitty pad on it. Awesome. That's what fucking wound up happening. But what they didn't know was, even though I wasn't there, I'm on the fucking phone. And we fucking collaborating. And this guy is not going to get fucking taken advantage of. It's just not going to work that fucking way. So I'm on the phone. We figured it out immediately. As soon as he fucking missed his opener, I was like, what the fuck? I got on the phone with him, got on the phone with Richie, whatever. Me and Willie have been lifting together in meets for fucking 15, 16 years. Earlier on, I was here and Willie was down, so as we go through, me and Will happened to lift at Worlds. Me and Willie was lifting at Worlds on a shitty ass bench, and we had to change our setup on the bench because it was weebly and it was low, and the bench I think the bench was 11 inches wide. And I said, man, don't fucking do our regular setup. You got to put your feet out. Got to do it this way and whatever. There's only one way to get underneath this. You have to get under it. There's only one way to get a bench press. You got to get under it. So if you 6 foot tall, which I am, I'm 6.5 ish. Willie, you about 6'2", and Rich about my height. I think me and Richie about the same height. But if you fucking 5'6", 5'7", or 5, I think 5, they were 5'4", 5'5", 5'6", those motherfuckers. But so you put the bench low, you got a nice good advantage. If you play it regular, I mean, it is what it is. And we're not crying because Will won. He still beat you. So he still won and beat everybody. But the problem with it is, he could have benched 1,200 on that day. And it's just a different scenario. I don't want to get caught up in all the talk. But as we went through it, Will deciphered everything. He took in all the information that we were giving him. He's never left alone. This man's never on an island. He had Nick with him. And Nick and him and
the
me.
whole Texas crew was a good time.
We figured it all out. And Rich the same way. This is not nothing that I did. Will committed to lift. Nick handled him. And same with Rich and Keith. They did that on their own. It had nothing to do with me. We were just talking and figuring stuff out as we went along. That's all. And on a unlevel playing ground, because it really wasn't. I mean, let's be clear. Jesus Christ, dude.
But that's what I was saying. Is the fact is, when he broke the record, everybody said it was the shirt. It's the shirt. It's the shirt.
Yeah,
he
but
went down there on an unlevel playing field
Everyone wearing the same
and
shirt.
beat everybody wearing the same thing.
Yep.
and
Yep.
that bench, dude, I'm gonna tell you something.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you.
Playing field, and he beat
But I'm
everybody.
gonna tell you something you don't know. I'm gonna tell you something that you don't know, and I'm gonna let him tell you. I talked to a dude that. Well, why don't you tell him? We're on the air. Tell him what Will Lee said. Tiny Meeker made that bench an 1.5 to 2 inches low on purpose. Did he not?
That's what I read.
That's what you read. That motherfucker made that bench low on purpose. And the bench pad, I have it on video, was
Let's hold it right up to
shit.
the camera.
It was
Again.
shit. It's a shit fucking
Again, that's what I'm
pad.
saying. It's
All they were
irrelevant.
trying to do was fuck over the high level, the taller lifters.
It's all irrelevant because Will still came out on top.
Well, that's what I said.
Yeah.
I said, how I can't even imagine. Can you imagine stacking a meat? Stacking a meat where you're going to win, lose, and draw off of your bullshit, and you still lose.
Well, let's be honest. That's the whole reason why he did it a month earlier than the meet that you said you were going to do.
Did he just say that out loud?
Oh yeah, on air.
Could we hear that one more
How
time?
about Dave?
Go ahead, Dave.
For real.
No, I know.
That's the exact reason why I considered not doing the meet.
And that's the truth. Hey,
Well,
man, I'm going to tell you
all the more
something.
reason why you did it. Because you came home with their money.
I knew they wouldn't come here.
But
You didn't take...
Carlino was going to come here, but other than that, the other ones wouldn't have.
He can still come here if he wants. Bench on a fucking normal regulation bench then.
For real. Let's fucking really
You
go.
wanna beat me?
Hey, man.
Come try to beat me
hey,
in the regulation
Hey, let's really go. You want to fucking come and lift? Tell him. Come lift for free. I'm not going to put a bunch of money up now after he beat the shit out of you, motherfucker. Why would I put money up to pay him? I'll just give him the money. You want 10 grand? I'll give him 10 grand to kick your ass.
Again.
To kick your ass
listen,
again.
I went to Texas.
Come on up and fucking see what
If
happens.
it wasn't for the money.
This dude is
it would
going to
show
fucking
you
bench.
that I'm not fucking fake.
Bro,
That's a fact.
are you serious? This is silly now.
Why do you think they said
What are
what
we
they
gonna?
said?
Are we having this?
Well, that's originally like what I said.
We're having a different conversation.
Originally, like I said.
I
He
know.
broke the world record. Everybody said it was a shirt.
Dave, get right up there.
Then he broke it
The
again.
shirt- It's not the shirt. It's the horsepower
Then
behind
he
it.
broke it again. But here's the thing. You know what? I'll tell you this. Next week, we're gonna have about 3,000 or 4,000 fucking views on this. So I'm just gonna say this: Will Baratti can bench 600 pounds raw, wearing nothing but a smile. So I know Scott Mendelson can do it. I've seen him do it. I watched him. I ain't never seen Jimmy Kolb do it. I ain't never seen Tiny Meeker do it. I ain't never seen the Carlino kid, who I actually like, do it. All I'm telling you is this. Stop talking shit. He just is a better athlete and is better schooled in his trade than you. If you are concerned with trying to beat him, I don't know what to tell you. It ain't going to happen because Will is the king and everybody is underneath him. We sent him down to Texas and he beat your ass 2 weeks after he was hospitalized with the COVID and on a shitty bench that sucked, that was set up for fucking small lifters. And I don't want to hear the fucking shit with you motherfuckers saying, well, Jimmy wore a single ply shirt, because you said he changed his shirt. That being said, you couldn't touch 1,000 pounds, or what was it? Good
11, 20.
What, dude? If you can't look, man, I don't know what to tell you. If you cannot do, bro, it crosses at some point where you just have to say, look, I can't beat the guy. That's it. I don't have what it takes to stay in the league with Will Baratti from bell to bell. It just doesn't work, man. It sucks. I fucking feel for you. Maybe, I know you went with the do the drug free. Oh, I'm drug free. Good for you. You lying motherfucker.
Proclaimed drug-free for life.
Proclaimed for life. Awesome. Good stuff for you, but you still lost. You should have gassed up more. And also, if you wanted to win that meet, you should have certainly started with a double ply shirt. You didn't, and you lost. You lost. Let's say it one more time. You lost. You got beat. So don't come to a double ply meet with a single ply shirt. Don't come to an untested meet clean, if you really were. So stop talking shit. Go lift in fucking single ply drug-free events, low caliber. Yeah.
USKBL.
I mean, for real. Why would you even say that shit? Because it casts a shadow. All you're looking for is excuses. Excuses and excuses. I will say this. The Carlino kid never said a fucking word.
No.
Lifted, was
He's always
respectful.
very cool. Yeah.
I'm not singling out Jimmy Kolb or the Meeker guy. I'm not singling him out.
Nice.
But at the same time, boys, come on. This guy is fucking young. He's big, powerful, strong. I mean, don't fucking... I just feel like they're trying to shit on Will's... Will's got a good thing going. I don't know how long it's going to last. As long as we can keep him healthy. And then it's going to be
what
you.
Everyone's tried doing since the beginning, since it happened. Especially that, what's his name there? That douche that went on there and made a video about me.
Doucette.
Douchette? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Greg Doucette. Yeah,
Fake strength.
guy.
Man, that worked out for you. You really hurt my feelings.
Yeah, I mean, but the funny part is that dude is like, well, what can he? Fucking Will bench 600 pounds. Dude,
Your
come on,
two
man.
fans that freaking wrote me and harassed me.
But it's not even that. It's
Whoop-de-doo.
like he's got 18 followers. We have 35,000.
So, like we were saying, we went down there. We were class the whole time. Fucking killed him with kindness. Will let his bench and do the talking. He won. It was awesome. I'm glad the right person won. The champ is still the champ and very deserving of all the money he won.
Pretty sure the record still stands.
The
too.
record still stands.
Even
No
though
one
it was
took it.
1,400 that could be done in those shirts.
Yeah, still waiting for that to happen. But we'll see what happens. But yeah, man, the Texas baddest bencher on the planet. Well, the baddest bencher on the planet was Will Barati,
He's
and
sitting
he
right
still
there,
is.
man.
So that's just how it went. We'll see. And he's gonna do another meet next week. So that record probably gonna fall. So just stay tuned for that.
To himself.
You don't believe me?
Oh, fuck off. You know what I mean.
No wonder you won't drink any with
Fuck off.
me. You missed it.
I don't need.
That was a good battle.
Thank God.
He doesn't believe in me.
Shut the
breaking
fuck
record.
up. I said
You
that.
think he's gonna break his own record next week?
Yes, I
He
do.
said probably.
Sorry. I used the
Hang on.
wrong word.
What's the record right now?
11-10.
10.
What's your opening attempt going to be?
It's a secret.
Well, are we keeping this secret?
If you listen to what I said, yes, you will. If you don't, no. It could
I'm
be a
listening.
disaster.
I'm listening.
So
Alright.
it's a secret then.
All right. So you want to know what my
It's not
opening
really a
attempt is?
secret. I don't
1060.
believe it's a secret.
1060 is the
1060
opener.
is going to be the opener.
It's
pretty
not
good.
a bad opener.
It's pretty good.
What about 1091?
We don't have kilo plates.
What
We're
about
American.
75, 75, and 75? That's what it's
1091
supposed
will
to be.
not be on the bar.
No.
That was just to win the money.
Yes. That's a
What the
fact.
fuck, dude?
I mean, I'll be spotting him.
Listen, that's not going to be talked about on the air. So stop.
So we,
for real,
absolutely.
like real shit, we're not doing that. I know what we're gonna do. Opening next and next. He can laugh and joke around whatever he wants, but it's
Listen, I
not
almost
gonna
made
be
the
there.
mistake of just saying, fuck it. I'm just going to open up with a PR.
No.
But you know what? Once again, this is why he is the man. He brought me back to where I should be. Open up smart.
Yeah.
Be a professional.
Yep. Absolutely.
Get in the meat.
Yep.
Stop
100%.
stress. Stop. Come on, man. Anyways, Will's completely inherent
So-
to do whatever he wants. So,
We got a meet
anyways,
next
moving
weekend.
off of that.
You'll see Will Browdy put up another huge number, and it's gonna be a badass time. We're about an hour and a half deep.
Gives a shit, dude. What are we
So
gonna
we,
do? Let's fucking.
You want to bring up Hef and talk about some the refereeing
I definitely.
stuff?
Well, I was thinking about maybe fucking talking
Oh,
more
that's
shit
right,
on
yeah.
Joe Biden and Camel Toe Harris and fucking come on your fucking face, cunt whore.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude. Our
Pineapple,
fucking
pineapple, pineapple. LT,
When-
LT, LT.
when Hef says it, it changes the dynamics a bit. But
Come on.
not enough. Fuck off, faggot. I don't want to hear that shit.
Come on,
Did
dude.
that blow your drum out?
Oh no, I'm serious.
You're the heavy referees.
That's good bourbon, man. That's good bourbon.
So we Hef, you want to come up?
Well,
We'll talk about
before
wrestling.
but before Dave comes up, hey, look, man.
You're going
So-
over there.
Put the camera on. Is we on?
That's
I
like
mean,
everybody.
So, real quick, super congratulations to Willie going down there. That was a tough deal. I'm just gonna go through it real quick. I know we fucking touched upon stuff, and of course, he's my fucking boy. I love him. We ride motorcycles together. We eat dinner. We do it as a club. We do everything together.
Eat
but
crepes.
Crepes.
Yes.
Willie is a fucking crepe
my God,
freak.
yeah.
Now you got me in the mood for crepes.
Why would you bring that up right now?
Because we have
You
8 crepes
suck.
together.
But
You
he's
wanted
sitting.
to drink with me, but you'll
I
talk
did
about
have a drink
crepes.
with you,
Will you
actually.
eat crepes with me?
I feel like my right shoulder's rear delt is. Willie fucking love crepes, dude. Fucking don't be getting close to me.
A sip is not a drink, sir.
No, a fucking
There.
get up off me, goddammit. Quit playing. Fucking quit playing. Willie loves fucking food. But listen, man. Cool stuff with the club. Hey man, Will did everything on his own. I didn't want him to go to that meet down in Texas, and he went. And he went down there and he whipped some ass, and we just did what we always do. I don't want one single bit of credit, and I know that people are talking shit and saying shit. I didn't lift no fucking weights down there. Willie did. He went down there with Nick, and him and Young Buck whooped everybody's ass. So take my fucking name off your lips, and give Willie and Nick props. I only called down there and just tried to help, and that's it. I couldn't even make it down there, and it just didn't work out that way. So Will needs to get props. So stop fucking saying shit. Give Will props, and Nick handled him down there, and give Nick props. So that's it. We're gonna move forward, and he ain't done even by a long shot. He got 3, 4, 5, 6 years where we're not even done yet. So that being said, he's still the bench fucking king. He's gonna kick it, dude. If you think what he bench 1091.
Yeah.
If you think a 1091 bench from him is that's it. Like with these idiots down there, when they did what was the biggest lift they did down there?
1085 after.
No. The attempted.
11:29, right?
Was it 24 or 29? Something.
Listen, if I fucking called you up on the phone, what was the biggest attempt done?
1129.
1129. If I called you up on the phone and said, if you do 1150, I'll give you $10,000 more, would you have tried it?
Me?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
And what would have
I
happened?
would have smoked it.
I would have lost fucking $10,000. You stupid motherfuckers just don't get it. This fucking guy, that's all he does. He bench presses and beats ass and breaks records and takes money. You call him down and you fucking, dude, listen, please. I don't know how this is like explaining like a fucking a cerebral palsy fucking retarded session on how to do the alphabets, the ABCs, and the 1, 2, 3s. He's gonna kick you, dude, next week, 3 months from now, until he decides to stop. He's gonna continuously beat your ass, and the single ply, all the weird shit. Put the best shit on that you can. You will still get your face caved all the way in if you have to actually lock weight out. Because authentically speaking, when you get a shitty handoff and it's soft and you only push it up halfway, which I'm not calling out a person's name, but when you do that shit in a real meet against real cats, you will lose. I would challenge anybody, and I think that this is a very authentic challenge. Go to wide angle. I think that this is a very authentic challenge. Nick, if you disagree with me, I want you to say it right now.
All right.
But I will tell you this. Authentically speaking, watch every single one of Will Baratti's lifts from the time he bench pressed 800 pounds all the way to the point where he benched 1,110 pounds. And you tell me one fucking time that any of his lifts were even close to being shitty, or even close to being fucking not right, or even close to being a soft handoff, or not being locked out, or not being right. And I will tell you this, you're fucked. because he has to come home and listen to me. Period. End of story. He lives about 900 feet from me. For real. It ain't going to be that way, brother. Trust me. He beats you guys because he's a fucking stud and that's all he cares about. He ain't worried about dance music and weird shit and doing fucking stupid forearm poses and all the other crap that you retards do. He wants to bench fucking heavy ass fucking weight and kick ass and fucking take names. That's why he's the fucking king and you're not. So stop talking shit and stop the single ply conversations and all the other fucking. I mean, fucking seriously, he's your guy too.
Yeah.
What the fuck, dude?
Hey,
you have nothing to say?
We're still guys.
The bench king won. That's all I have to say. He won.
No, it wasn't the bench king won. It was the best man.
Exactly.
The strongest
That's why
man.
he's the bench king.
Won.
He did.
The strongest man won in
Nothing to
a
say.
shitty environment.
He did it himself. He talked without even talking. He just talked by benching.
If you want to call
Literally.
yourself the bench king, go ahead. You know what? It don't matter because I'll still have the bigger number one way or another.
I actually, I'm telling everybody in the world, I'm putting the whole fucking planet on notice. Look, man, go out and hit the biggest number you can in the most controlled environment, right? Yep. The most controlled environment. And with your best friends and everybody there. And I'm going to tell you, good for you. Because when it comes to actually lifting weights and really doing it, as much as I love him and he's part of my family, he's going to be in my wedding. I can't even say enough about this man. I'm the meanest son of a bitch in the world when it comes to him and his attempts, his performance. He gets thousands and thousands and thousands of people telling him how awesome he is. He asks me, I tell him, you suck, you always have, and you always will. So that's just how it goes with me and Willie. But I'm going to tell you, you will never beat this kid. As long as this man decides to compete in powerlifting, bench, pray that he decides to go into full meets. Pray. Because if you don't, for the next 10 years, there won't be a guy that beats him in bench pressing. And there's one dude that will beat him raw, and that's Julius Maddox. And that's it. Raw. Because you guys are goofing around and like, oh my God, like what? Bro, listen. Goofing around, this guy plays with big weight raw. He's a genetic freak. God gave him this ability to fuck shit up. Don't do it. Please, I'm telling you, don't please, Tiny Meeker, Jimmy Kolb, Carlino, don't call him out raw. It will be a... Don't do it. It will be bad. You just look like a fool, man. You look like a fool. You think the shirt shit's bad. You got a shot with the what's the
T-Rex.
No, I can't get it right. The forearm. Dude, you're an idiot, dude. You're going to get killed. And you're old as fuck, so stop. He's young. He's going to kill you, push you up into shit. So, anyways, Will's the man. You suck.
Will Barati, everybody. The bench press king.
Seriously. You want to beat me? Call me out. If you beat me,
let's do it.
I got nothing better to do.
Yeah, but let's just do it.
Seriously, I got nothing better to do.
Quit playing, right? No, but I mean, fuck. Hey,
it's true.
Quit playing. Call him out. Yeah. Actually, like, really lift against him. Like, really lift. You're not gonna win. You're not gonna win.
It's a fact.
All right, get Dave up here.
All right. Here.
Yeah, this chair is uncomfortable, Dave.
Come on up, Hef.
Oh, I'm calling Will right now.
Why are you calling Will?
I'm right here.
Because I'm calling him out.
Oh, you're calling him.
Fucking A.
What are we doing? What are we doing, Raw?
Oh, wait, you're drinking. I thought this.
Oh, come on!
Listen, I bench better drunk. I'm telling you. You don't know. You haven't seen.
Bourbon on the breath is awful.
Oh yeah.
Well, do not put a shirt on tonight. You're drunk.
Will, you should certainly make sure that your friend fucking Nick has a drink for real because he hasn't. I mean, come on, man. Fucking,
I'm good, really. Thank you, though.
Always.
I don't know why you keep saying you're good. You're
I am
not.
good.
Is there something going on we don't know about?
No,
I feel like there is.
I just don't want to drink. I appreciate your guys' concern.
It's been that way for a long time.
It has not.
Long
It's been
time.
like a month.
Long time, Will.
Aaron,
Long
when
time.
I carry,
Long
when I
time,
want to hear
Will.
your opinion,
Will.
I'll rattle my zipper.
Long
I'm your
time.
brother.
I'm pretty
I
sure
know.
you didn't have a drink with me when I won.
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. I drank.
No, you
it.
didn't. No, you didn't. Will called me from Texas and told me you didn't have a
I
drink.
drank with you right after the meet.
No,
We
I
got
mean
there.
like we drink.
Yeah,
We celebrate and drink.
yeah. And I drank with you in the hotel.
He
after.
drank. You went to your friends.
No, I
You-
didn't.
you
Right
le-
after the
you
meet,
left me.
the next day.
You left him.
No, I
Way to
didn't.
go, fat
I
lady.
did not leave.
How's your 5XL shirt
It's
feel
a
now,
4, and it's
fuckface?
comfortable.
You'll be the 5 soon. Don't worry. They're fucking comfortable. I'm telling
Fucking-
you what.
Get Dave up here, cause fucking Buck's a fucking shitbag friend.
I'm not.
Crappy friend.
I'm not though. I traveled about 4,000 miles with my friend to handle him. I think I'm an
4,000. That's not 4,000.
Whatever,
miles.
however
It's really
long it
not.
is.
It's like
I took
2,100.
I took a long trip with my
He
friend
did
to handle
come
him.
with me and help me.
The only one.
Oh shit! Hold on.
Oh, don't strain yourself, black leg.
Blackfoot's coming.
Will, don't come close to me.
Barry, Becca, thank you for
MVPs.
everything you did. The Texas chapter, it was fucking amazing. I'm pretty sure it would not have gone the way it did without you guys.
Yeah, you guys were fucking awesome.
Unfucking real.
Absolutely.
Now that's cool.
Yeah. They're the best.
What about? I mean, that's fucking.
It's all yours.
So bicep.
I think Texas, by and large, is a lot better state than New York.
Oh, do you want me back up there or not? Yeah. Because, you know
We're
what?
already 2 hours deep.
Hang on.
Yep.
Hey, man. Give him a chance to talk. How you feel
Not what
about
I
it?
thought. Maybe if I would have got out of the city area.
Yeah.
I am not a city guy.
Right.
And I drove 30 fucking miles and I'm still in the city.
All right, so let's do this again. So you saying that to me? I don't leave the compound. Think about that for a minute. I don't like.
I didn't see one goddamn animal while I was down there.
How about
Not one.
the
Not a
blacks?
squirrel. Nothing.
Nope.
What about the blacks?
Pineapple.
Yeah.
Pineapples.
You didn't look at
Yeah,
him here?
pineapple. We'll go pineapple on that. Because I got to keep my job still.
I didn't mean just that. I meant like the Hajis, like the
Pineapple.
I went. Listen.
like the fucking.
LT loves pineapples.
He does.
I rented a hybrid, so I didn't have to stop at many gas stations.
That's true. You did actually.
Half a gallon is all I used.
Yeah, that was pretty impressive, and you went far for that one day.
Half a gallon.
That's not even what I meant. I feel like I'm being
That van.
pressed
They give
into
you
a
a
corner
shoe
right
on?
now.
It was
It's meant unemployed
one of the
people.
best vehicles I ever drove.
A big.
All right, listen, get Dave up here right now. We got to talk about some serious shit.
All right, Dave, come on up.
Serious shit. Everybody always playing. We doing the Democratic, the Republican. all that shit.
Serious.
Dave, fucking.
Let's get serious.
Will you sit the fuck
No,
down?
I can't. We're
You
serious.
should sit down. Jesus Christ, dude.
I don't want to be the shortest one.
Will you fucking sit down? You're taller than Buck.
I don't like it.
Well, fuck it then. We'll just fucking run it without him. Put the camera on me and Dave. Fuck Buck. You know what? Come up here, Will.
What do you need? What do you need?
Yeah.
Well, let's sit down and just
We're
hang
getting
out.
serious now, though.
We're serious.
Yep.
Hold on, we're standing.
No.
Hey,
Sit.
Sitting. We're standing.
No.
put the
You're
fucking
sitting.
camera on me.
It's on you.
All right, Paul, fuck off. I'm gonna fucking be. You're within striking distance. So, anyways, as we are moving forward in the Metal Militia stuff, Dave Heffernan is going to take over and be in charge of Dave.
We're being serious. Stop.
And no, we actually.
This literally is all garbage. I don't know why he writes that down.
Seriously. Let's go.
So Dave is taking over as the head of the referees union. Him and John Zemkin are going to be the head of the referees union for the Metal Militia.
That is awesome.
So as we joke around all the time and stuff, so Dave Heffernan's pedigree has been involved in sports his entire life. He's been a wrestler, a football player, and a power lifter his entire life. He's competed in sports since he's been a child. And he's been involved in... Who is breathing super heavy?
That's
right
Willie on the mic.
now? Fucking Will, come on. Stop doing... I'm trying to like him.
Oh, will this be better?
Stop!
I got a mask
Jesus
on.
fucking
I
Christ.
can breathe better.
Jeez. Give the guy a break. It's 1,000
I have
It's not being a break. I'm
I
trying
have
to...
seen Hef wrestle, and it was fucking impressive. In Ithaca.
I can tell you right now, Dave, for whatever reason, if you want to fucking goof around, Dave can handle himself. I will authentically say this. Anyone that fucking squats, deadlifts, and benches fucked up and gets a red light from Dave and you want to fuck with him, you will get your fucking face pushed all the way into the backside of your fucking skull. I'm just saying, he's a tough kid. I've known him since we've been, I think, 3rd or 4th grade. Not a guy you want to fucking goof around with. That being said, moving forward with the referees union, Dave Barth is releasing a
Exam.
well, it's an exam as a YouTube where we're going to do different videos and stuff to figure out what people can and can't do. We are trying desperately to bring back authentic squat depth. It was embarrassing to me that Kurt Kowalski was at our world contest this December, even though it was under bad stipulations with COVID, but some lifts were let go and they were high to a degree, but, you know, we're going to work with it. So I put Dave Heffernan in charge and John Zemkin in charge underneath Dave to figure out the way that we're going to move forward in 2021-22 to make authentic powerlifting be real again. No more fucking 3 high, 2 high, 1 high.
6 high.
6 high.
Dave Hoff 6 high. At least not. The last one he did was good. The last lick that motherfucker did was legit. What I don't know what he totaled. Figure it out.
He's gotten better.
3,000.
2005 or 2008.
Yeah, so this
The
3,000.
last total
No,
that
3103.
the last total that dude did was fucking pretty legit. So, but that all being said, I mean that has nothing to do with me at all. It has nothing to do with our club. It has nothing to do with anything. All I'm saying is, moving forward, I put authentic motherfuckers in the fucking chair. Dave Heffernan is a guy that I've known my whole life since I've been fucking less than a teenager, like 12, 13 years old. This dude is going to run the referees union in the metal militia like nobody you've ever seen. So we're going to have him on here right now to talk a little bit about how we're going to do rules and regulations and how shit is going to be, how it's going to be. And there's not going to be an argument or anything like that. We are going to always have an open forum where you can communicate with people. But at meets where we're at and how things are, when Dave calls the ball, it's above me. I'm the president of the club, but Dave's power in terms of fucking calling lifts is above me. So I'd like to have Dave on the show right now. Dave, come sit down, talk for a minute, let everybody know what we're going to try to do here.
Well, the way that I see it is that we're just going to call it the way it is. If you want it called a certain way, then do it a certain way. That's the way it's going to go. Everybody's going to see it. Everything nowadays is all on the internet,
Video.
you know. So
Lots of video.
it's going to be called the way that it is, and when we call it, there's not going to be a question. It's going to be to depth. It's going to be to touch. It's going to be
Lockout,
legit.
no drops.
Yeah. It's all going to be legit. And that's the way that it is. And nobody's going to be able to question that. The way that I see it is that the way that it is the way that it is. You want it that way, then do it that way.
We're going to always err on the side of the lifter. But at the same time, we can't ruin the history and the integrity of the sport.
We're not going to be there to keep people from doing their best. We want to see everybody make their lift. We want to see everybody hit their best.
Absolutely.
I'm not going to be there, and we're not going to be there as judges.
No one wants to
prevent
fuck
that.
people over.
No. We're not going to be there to prevent that. We're going to be there to make sure that it is the way that it needs to be. And that's all there is to it.
And that's the thing that these guys have got to understand. These I mean, we're doing this. You have to be able to commit your lift to the integrity of the sport, man. You can't be 4 high and get lifts past. We're cranking down on this. We're putting a big effort into this. We created a whole network of referees for this purpose that we put Dave in charge of. It's just, it has to stop. We have to maintain the integrity of the sport. And that's really it. You get guys like Eddie Cohen or Kirk Kowalski or dudes that are authentic heroes of our sport that come to a contest and say, I could have squatted 1,300 pounds to that depth. It makes you feel fucking like you've failed you failed. I'm not gonna fucking be involved in that kind of crap. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls and children of all ages, we will continue to be the most badass federation that there is. And we're gonna keep doing the shit that we do. Trust me when I say that. We got guys like Bob Merck. We got guys like Bill Fritz. We got guys like Kyle Hines and Nick Rouse. We got the bench king, the fucking biggest bench presser on the planet, Will Barati. He whoop ass and take aims, and when he comes home, he has a good meal. He doesn't care about you. Trust me when I tell you this. And all the people that follow underneath it. We got guys like Jeff McVicker and Bobby Fields. All these wonderful names, Lloyd Hemingway. I can continue to go on. We could just keep going and going and going. But what I'm trying to tell you is we are going to maintain the integrity of this sport.
Like I said, you make a lift, it's on video. Watch the video, and if you have a legitimate gripe, bring it.
And we'll deal with it.
And exactly, if it
Dave, are you scared?
If it needs to be adjusted, then it'll be adjusted. But
are you
not,
remote?
then
You have all the power. Are you scared at all about dealing with that?
no.
Not one bit.
Like I said, everything is on video.
That's the boss.
If
Ladies and gentlemen,
if you're in a squat
and you squat high,
you squat the squat, and you go down and you come up, and you're red lighted. Watch the video.
let's watch it.
If you watch the
We
video
can do it at the meet
and you
line.
feel that you're to depth, then come and bitch. But don't come and bitch without any justification.
Don't play.
Yeah.
Don't play. I'm going to tell you right now, Dave doesn't care if you make it or don't. That's the authentic the authentic part of this is this. He don't care. If you fucking square up and make a lift and you break a world record, oh man, dude, you did good. If you fuck up and you can't hit your opening attempt, not good. But the guy that you don't want to fuck around with is that guy.
This one right here.
Because that guy is the boss.
That is.
The boss. So when you plan and you're like, oh, well, I want to, don't do it incorrectly. I think you need to figure it out the right way. Because I can tell you at every single meet that we run now, at least in New York, we have at least 6 or 7 cameras on the platform. And Dave is the boss and has omnipotent say of everything. So back in the day, like even a year ago when we were 1 camera, 2 cameras, or whatever, right, Nick?
Yeah.
Now we have this crazy setup now where we can do whatever the fuck we want, which is awesome because powerlifting is, you know, you want to do whatever you want and do whatever you want. So if you show up and play and want to play booty chat, you have to deal with Dave.
Yep.
So don't play. And even funnier than that, and I don't mean to be a dickhead to you, Dave. I really don't. I really actually don't. But if you really want to be an asshole and want to fuck around and do like, oh, fuck him and fuck him and fuck him, Dave will beat the shit out of you. Like, for real. I'm fucking being honest. Like, the guy I would fucking, look, man, about 3-4 years ago, I fucking almost wanting to went tit for tat with him. I fucking was like, man, I'm going to fucking slug up with this motherfucker. I've known this guy since we've been little kids. And this kid is not someone that you want to play with.
I'm not going to fight anybody. I'm just going to DQ him.
Well, you're wrong. If someone comes wrong at you, Dave, you full of shit. If someone comes wrong at you, you will. And I need that. That's what I want. I want a fucking dude that don't play. All I'm saying is don't play with this man because he's capable.
Paul the Enforcer.
Hey, man, all you guys can laugh around all you want.
I'm not laughing. This is.
I'm telling you something. This kid is authentically capable of handling himself more than you think.
I've seen it.
More than you think. More than you think, you. This kid's...
He's above that, though.
He's a fucking tough son of a bitch, buddy. You won't fucking take this fucker out, bro. Trust me. Keep playing and see what happens on the other side. All I'm saying is, all the guys and gals and everybody that want to get crazy, run at Dave and see what happens. It's not going to end the way you think it will end.
Nice.
Tough drink bourbon.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
All right, folks. There you guys. You guys heard it. Fucking the bench gang. Fucking head of the referees union. Shit's getting
Fucking
legit.
Dave Heffernan,
Things
bud.
are getting scary.
The
again.
boss.
That's how it's going to go.
Hey.
Most badass federation.
I'm so fucking happy that Dave is fucking the man, dude.
Yeah, he is.
It was supposed to be that way anyways.
Yeah, it was.
It really was. He's better than me at everything I've ever done, so good for Dave.
So, yeah, that's it, guys. We'll see you next week. Same time, same place. Metal Militia for life.
Shoot it off. End that, fucker.